Hello and welcome to February 11th. A day in the life of me on February 11th. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this new piece of equipment we picked up over, let's see, we bought it probably a week ago and it just came a couple days ago. What? It is a Westfield 80-61 auger. So it's an 8-inch, 61 foot, and we got this swing thing on it. This thing can swing all the way around the front. It was meant to fold up on this side, but we swapped it and made it fold up on the other side, just so it'll work with our bin set up for unloading, because we are going to be loading out organic corn here in the next couple weeks. We are waiting on our Canadian Canadian certificate for selling organic grain. Once we get that, we're going to be rolling corn out of here as quick as we can. So that's why we got this. If you guys remember, our other one, it's not a Westfield, it's a, I don't remember what the name is. Might be a Mayfield, maybe. No. Something, but it broke on us and we don't want to fix it. It's too much work. So we bought this one. It was down the road at a dealership and it had a good price tag, so we decided to go with it. Hopefully it serves us a long life with no breakdowns. But for today, if you notice, the skid loader is still here in the shop. That is because the motor is at a mechanic shop just west of here, being tore down, and seeing what's wrong with it. Still don't know what's wrong with it yet. They haven't gotten back to us. They've had it for almost 2 weeks now, and so once we find out what's wrong with it, then we'll go from there. We might have them do it, we might do it ourselves, we don't know yet. Hello everybody, it is February 18th and we are in the greenhouse starting off this video. And I just went through and checked all the rabbits. Their water bottles are all frozen solid right now, which is unfortunate. I think it's about 10:30, so they got plenty of time to thaw out yet. Well, no, it's not 10:30. The sun's all the way up there. I don't know. It's probably around noon. So they'll be thawed out. They just hit direct sun probably a little bit ago, so they should be thawed out soon. It's warmer in the greenhouse. It feels definitely above freezing in here, so I don't know why they're frozen solid. They probably had a really cold night last night. This is the first warm day this week, but there's supposed to be quite a few warm days this week, so hopefully the watering system will thaw out and hopefully the rest of the system will. Also guys, one reason that there hasn't been videos up is because one, haven't been doing anything. I've been at home. It's been super cold the past 2 weeks and we just haven't had anything to do. We can't do shop work since the skid loader's still in the shop, so we've been doing that, and I've been sick the past 4 or 5 days, like bad, so I'm just now getting back into the swing of things, so just giving you guys a heads up. Alright guys, I've done a little bit of work here in the shed now. I decided not to do a time lapse. It just makes the videos go quicker. I'm trying to compile like a week into one video now. So anyway, this is what I've got. So we put a junction box down here coming from the inside since my wire was too short. So this is the wire coming from the underground, and then this is running from the upright coming from there. And then that's from the outside. Just repeat myself because I just noticed I don't know if I got it on camera. And so this comes all the way up to the box up here, which I cut this a little long, so I was like, oh well, I'll just put the box up there. And I got it all screwed in and then realized that this wire here, now there is a lot of extra hanging out here because Dad pulled it through for some reason, but I stretched it up. I was like, oh crap, it ends like down here. So, and this one's too short also. So we're gonna just replace this wire since it just goes to this box, and then we're taking this box off and putting it down there, and we're gonna make it into a splice box to run another wire up to there. So Dad said he's gonna get the barn scraped out Since skid loader's down, they haven't been scraped out in a while. We've got a 3-point hitch tire scraper that we built. Hang on, got some dust on your lens. We got a 3-point hitch tire scraper that we built, and he's putting it on the back of the 4020, and he's gonna clean the barns out. And then he said we'll go to town on this and get it done, because we gotta have microgreens done in a week. One more thing, the greenhouse heated up drastically heated up. So I just went in a little bit ago, and it was probably 45-50 degrees in there. So the water was no ice in the water anymore. So I went through and I put a small gap on all of these windows, so they are getting air into the greenhouse now. The wind is coming out of the east today, so northeast-ish. So hopefully we don't have a storm coming later. Usually that's where it comes from. The Great Shed, headquarters of GVR Farms. Let's take a look. It should probably still look about the same, other than this ladder in the way. Thought it was gonna fall over. Anyway, we got it a little more tidied up. We got the excess wire cut off. I have the new bots mounted down here. Just gotta restaple the plastic there and it'll look all nice again. And we have to splice these two together, and this is not gonna be a plug. And we have the wire ran up from there up into the box here, one of these, probably this one. And then we have a new wire routed from this box, which is gonna be our light switch, around over to here and in the box also. So looking good. We gotta splice those two wires down there from coming outside, and we gotta splice that one. So this, hello guys, it is the next day, and we got a little bit done. Dad and me worked in the shed. We got all the outlets installed. See that? That one you can see because it's got a, and that one you can see. I started insulating the ceiling because I just didn't have anything to do, so I started insulating the ceiling. I ran out of staples, that's why that one is dangling. And I put this piece of plastic up over the doorway. So as soon as all the electrical is done, I'm gonna get a hold of the internet guys and have them come in and install the thing on the roof and bring the cable in down here, and we can just keep it coiled up or something right there. And then I can finish this wall insulation and sheeting it with plastic. I got a big pile of plastic here that I cut a piece off. That was that. So we got a little bit done today, and we did chores, or Dad's finishing up chores. Dad's got a fair board meeting tonight, so we're heading out early. So yeah, that's it for today. And well, another day. That's all it is another day. It's about 30 degrees right now. I got the greenhouse wide open. I got most of the windows about 3/4 of the way open, 3 on this side, and the rest are just closed on the north side yet. So the rabbits are doing actually really good, and their watering system is completely thawed out today. I just come back here and squeeze it, and you can easily tell if it's frozen or not, because if it's frozen you won't be able to squeeze it at all, and if it's not frozen you can easily squeeze it. So these guys are all doing well. Nala is due in exactly 2 weeks from today, so March 6th, I think. So I have not been doing any work in there. Obviously the wood chips and everything's the exact same. So that means I must have been working in here. I used that to lock myself in because I had one of our little hunting blind heaters going in here, and it is roasting in here. That heater was all the way down on low, and I was all the way down to a t-shirt. It was so hot in here. Dad came over here and he walked in, and it's like, whoa! So it was roasting in here. It's off now. I realized I got a full tank on it. So anyway, if you look up, the entire ceiling is insulated. So, you may ask, does that mean the insulation is done? No, it doesn't, because we have this strip here where the box is going. Once Dad is completely done with the electrical there, we will insulate it all the way down to just above this junction box, because I want to be able to get in here still in case I want to run more stuff outside. I have an idea to build like a wood box here with an extension cord going through, and so like the head of the extension cord will stick out the other side, and so when you need electricity outside someplace, you just grab it and pull it, and it'll pull all the cord out of the box, and then when you're done, you just shove it all back in the box through a little hole. You just push it through, and then you got the cord there for next time. That's my idea anyway. Don't know if I'm going to put it into practice because I don't really have a plug yet. If I want to, we can set this one up as a plug. So maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Maybe we'll set that up as a plug just to set it up for in the future. But I don't know if I don't think it'd take much to change that to a plug later since it's already there. So, but Dad came in, he wired the light switch. I wired that plug and that plug. This is for our light going across the desk here. We're gonna have a kind of like a shop fluorescent light in here shining down on the desk, which is gonna be right here. And over there, I think the lights for the microgreens themselves are gonna give off enough light to kind of illuminate this area. You can see this is daylight with the door closed in here anyway, and it's already fairly warm, and the door is trying to open again. Anyway, just wanted to show you guys that, and since today is Friday, it means it is the end of the week. Saturday's not much going on here on the farm in the wintertime. We may be here. If I am, I'll start next week's video tomorrow. But for this week, this is the end of the video. Make sure to go down in the comments below and tell me what you think of this style of video, trying to get the whole week into it. I know I can't do like as many time lapses and stuff because it takes a lot of time to in the video itself. So I'm kind of like doing an overview of what I did that day, and a lot of the days have just been like working in here, so not much. And when I am working out on the farm, it could end up being its own separate video. So let me know what you think is better, how I was doing it before and uploading like every day or every 2 days, or how I'm doing it now and just doing like one main upload at the end of the week. I think I can get a more quality video if I wrap the whole week's worth of footage into one video and do it like that. But whatever, if you guys like time lapses and stuff, then you may like it the other way. But I guess time lapses are really easy to record because I literally throw the camera on the tripod and leave it, and it does its thing while I'm doing my thing. So, but just let me know in the comments below which one you like better. And also, guys, don't forget to check the links in the description. One update. One of the things in the description are these Buckhead cold weather gloves. This one has all of a sudden started, I don't know if I caught it on a nail or what, but the rubber started peeling on the thumb. That's the only finger that it started doing that on. So it may just be these pair, but I still love these gloves. The link is in the description for these gloves. That Bluetooth headset that I usually have in my ear, I didn't wear it today because I just didn't wear it today. I didn't need it. And what else is down there? All your DJI products, so drones, cameras, that sort of thing, everything in there. And I feel like there's one more thing down there, but I cannot think of it right now. Yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know what it was. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.